It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious Mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the Fiendish Five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boomtown.
Sunset Snake Eyes. That's always one of my favorite things, is seeing the intro to the actual level. Pug gambling. Alright. So now we're off into the next area. Yeah, Mugshot always kind of reminded me of an Al Capone.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Bentley. I really do enjoy Bentley. Should just go ahead and take him out and get the bottles. It's hard to say, but honestly, I know Sly's the main character, but Bentley really is my favorite. Like Murry, he's a good character, but everything about Bentley is one of my favorite things. And I guess, especially in this game, you hear a lot more from Bentley than you do from Murry. It's alright though. Murry will get his time. I gotta make sure I look around again for the bottles. This level I always ended up missing 1 or 2 bottles going forward. Alright. Yeah, what have to do? Yeah, because now I don't have the blueprint for this place. So I gotta find all the bottles again. Gotcha. And come on. Come on. Oop. Gotcha. Alright. There's a bottle there. I think I've got them all up to this point.
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, they're not that hard to make your way through. It's like Bentley said, you can walk on them when they're flashing. Oop. And, well, I had the horseshoe. I always hated having to actually walk up really thin places. And got it. jump on back down. Alright. Don't have to worry about that. 21 bottles. Yeah, one thing I did like, or, well, I say that I enjoyed the whole game, but every level has its own, like, set of enemies. There's always your range, and you're always your melee characters. You gotta figure out how to deal with them. Once you figured out how to deal with them, you don't have to worry about it for pretty much the entirety of the time that you're there. But it's still fun. Okay. Is this it? Yeah, okay. Well, this is the safe. I think there was a bottle here, too. No? I'm a liar. Oh well. Like I said, it's been a minute since I played the game, so... thought I was gonna be able to take him out. Alright, I need 10 more bottles. There's 3 right there. So now I need 7 more bottles. I'd normally have just run through this because it's a very short trip, but might as well take my time. There we go. This is the last little bit of the area. 5, 6, 7. I'm missing a single bottle. I swear this happens every time I play this level. I will say, I think that the first 2, like, big areas of the game, between Raleigh's hideout... Oh, there it is. Got it on the way back. Yeah. But yeah, the first 2 areas of this level were not my favorite. Honestly, I'd say the 4th one is my favorite area of the game.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
Alright. 3, 1, 4. Also, the combination for pi. 3.14.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
Yeah, that's a really good one for enemies that go on patrol. You can kind of set out the mine and take them out accordingly. Since you know where they're going to be walking, anyways. It's kind of cool to watch too. Throw the hat. Just boom. It doesn't look like it does a lot of damage, but it does explode. It just doesn't seem like it. Alright. And that's the first level of Mugshot's territory done. And then we open it up. I don't know, I feel it kind of redundant to put a lock into the main hub area. You gotta go through there anyways. There's nowhere else to go. You get the key just before the lock.
Mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he'd choose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Also be a good place to try the explosive hat. Oh, I didn't realize he could stop walking. Well, he saw me at the end, but that's fine. Yeah, I can't do that. I was just trying to get the coins. Alright. Well, there are quite a... I think there's only 4 places to go outside here. But we'll start over here. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I hate this level. I hate every level like this. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. I'm
Murry
fine
is
with
in
this one.
position to make a run for this
Still don't
key.
like it.
Okay, so what do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
Alright,
Let's go, Sly. Oh no.
gotta stop the enemies from taking out. Oh, it's not auto fire. It's been so long since I've done this, it's almost, let's go ahead and do that.
Whoa! Nice shot.
Oh, he's got my,
Oh no. No.
did that take the horseshoe? I didn't realize he was close enough for that. I just wanted to make sure I got rid of those before it was an issue.
Oh no.
I got you, buddy. Hope that I can't hit him.
I'm half done.
Only half?
Oh no.
Yeah. I definitely remember
Good
killing him
shooting.
by shooting what's behind that, that garage door.
No.
Got him.
Getting pretty close.
Alright, there's him.
Oh no. Keep it up. We did it.
Alright. And that's the closest we get to Murray's levels in these. He has another section that we'll get to here in just a second. But oop. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm dead. But yeah, we got another section we'll get to here in just a second. Which I will say is arguably the worst part of game. But I say that because it's a racing section. I hate racing in any game. I think the only game that I truly enjoyed the racing sections were the Jack and Daxter games. And even then, that's pushing it.
What's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I'm on it.
Alright. Yeah, it's very simple racing mechanics. But it's because of how simple they are that it's actually kind of difficult. And it's like the nitrous. You can get the nitrous, but so can your enemies. Alright. Yep, just like that. I think, I'm trying to remember the trick. I think it was, you slow down when you turn, so use the nitrous to make the turn? I mean, it's not looking good. Alright. Well, there's one. Almost on him. Might be able to pass two of them. There's one. Two. Got it. I didn't get that though. Make that sharp turn. He stole that nitrous from me too. I gotta get up 2 more spots. I can barely see the guy in front. Come on. That wasn't it. Man, I'm not gonna be able to win this one. I didn't even get into 4th place. Okay, well I got into 2nd place.
Man, those crummy dogs are bumping me right and left.
Well, get back in there and bang them back. We need that key.
Yeah, try again. Alright. Let's try this again. I swear a lot of it just kind of rides on you getting those nitrous and not making such hard turns. But you gotta make the hard turns in order to make it. I wonder if that's the trick though, is don't make hard turns. You don't technically have to. And you can kind of hear when the car slows down. Start using some of these nitruses. Alright, well, that happened. Oh, a little lag spike there. Let's restart this race. Alright. Oh man, so far so good. Go. Oh, I missed that one. Come on, I am riding them. I'm on the edge of my seat, too. Come on. Let go of me. There we go. I already took that bottle, huh? Oh, took that one, though. Might have a chance. It's only the 2nd lap. Missed it. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's a mariachi band. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Now I'm in 1st. Gotta stay in 1st, which I should be able to do if I grab every nitrous. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. They're eating my dough. I spoke way too soon. I was gonna say they're eating my dust. Oh, I can see them. Oh, but there's the end. There's the end. Oh,
Way to
thank
go,
God.
Murray.
Oh, I hate it. Murray gets on out. Oh, Murray. Always gotta enjoy it. Murray is such a simple character, but he does make it enjoyable to watch. Alright, into another platforming level. I think that the rest of the levels are platforming levels here. And there we go.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun toting dogs hunting like a pack.
Yeah, I think that if they see you, they Yep. Yeah, those racing levels are crazy. It always is really hard to get through them. Even now, like, that was my third try for that level. I do not... Oop, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Yeah, I don't enjoy doing those racing levels. Oh, no. Gotcha. Where do you think you're looking, man? Yeah, thankfully there aren't many racing levels in the game, but I think there's 2 racing levels, but there's also that other one at the end. I don't know. Personally, oh, you liar. Personally, they were my least favorite of the games, though. Or least favorite parts. Grab dive. Go, take them out, and I can walk around freely. Alright. Oh yeah, the racing level in Panda King. Yeah, that's probably the hardest one. But that's, I think it's because of the ice. I think it actually, like, makes you slip more. Man, it was such a pain. As a kid, like, it was really hard doing that by myself. I was so proud being able to get that first one. There we go, got my gold horseshoe back. The only thing I think I hated a little bit more than the racing levels was in the next area with Miss Ruby. Oh yeah, I loved in the later games when you got to do Bentley's hacking. Yeah, Miss Ruby, those levels with the little turret gun, I hated those. Oop. I don't know how he didn't see me. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I think that there were a few levels of the hacking in the later games with Bentley that they were difficult, but they were still doable. It was difficult, but not that bad. I'm trying to remember what levels they were. I want to say it was in the third game with the area where you get yeah, that's the one thing I'm not looking forward to, is in the collection they say that the little fight with Miss Ruby is actually offset by like a couple of seconds, so you can miss the buttons if you're not careful. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. If it's off, I just remember how much trouble I had as a kid. Like, it wasn't hard, but for some reason it just didn't make sense. Oh, nice. It's nice to have something going on in the background, I know. I had a sudden urge to play the Sly Cooper games, and I just started streaming not that long ago. And so I was like, I'd love to be able to bring Sly Cooper into the collection. Is that it? Where am I missing my... Oop. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button.
This giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
I thought that there was something else here. Somehow missed 2 bottles. Must have been a safe. And got it. Oop. Oh well. Got it. Well, do I want to stop this? If I stop it now, I'm gonna have to go through the level again. Might as well. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Just because if it's offset between me using Bluetooth earbuds and it being plugged into my capture card, I'm hoping that I won't have to worry too much about the offset. Hey man, I'm 100% with it. I do that a lot with streamers that I watch. They'll be playing a game. I'm like, you know, that's a fun game to play. Maybe I should play it with them. Oh, there's 2 bottles. I'm not even gonna worry about everything else. Just run right through. Yeah, from what I hear, it's just like, it's not a lot, but it's just like a split second off. All right. I will say, I don't know about you. I'm not planning on going forward with the... Oop! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Oh, he hit me. I'm not gonna do like the time trials. One of the things I do want to do in this game is platinum it. I didn't realize that they had put trophies in with these games, and so I plan on going for the platinum. But at the same time, I don't feel like doing the time trials. That was one thing I never liked. Running through every level as quick as you can. Oh, good. Got my horseshoe back. Take you out. I don't know. Me personally, I like to try and get the platinums and do everything you can in the game. But the time trials are just, they're just too much. Yeah, not my forte either. If it's not required to get the platinum, I'm not gonna put the effort towards it. Which is one of the things I liked about the games going forward, is that you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. One of the things I loved is the way that they went forward with the game, because this is a great game, don't get me wrong, but the second and third game, man, they really changed how the game was played, and I just loved it. Oop. There we go. Oh well, I'm already at the end. Nobody asked me.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Man, I'm getting swift with deciphering these codes. Dial 338.
Yeah, the second and third games, man, they were great. The fourth game, it wasn't bad. I did enjoy it and everything that it had going for it. But it was kind of just
This page
like
is
the
from
other
your
games that they had made
hyperactive
after that.
ancestor, B.F. Cooper.
They tried to
He
change it and I
discovered a
enjoyed
way
it.
to speed up the clock.
Thieves in Time.
Perfect for those long stakeouts.
I don't know. I just love all the
hold down
games.
the
The
triangle
story that they
button
put
to use
into it were really good. Sly Cooper is one of those games that I want to get tattooed too, yeah. The only other game that I'm willing to get a tattoo of is
Slide this giant roulette wheel
gonna
is
be
spinning too
Legend of
fast to
Zelda.
jump counterclockwise around it.
You
You'll
haven't
have
played
to
the
jump
fourth
in the
yet?
other direction
Oh
to
man,
try to land on the green section.
you're missing out. It is such a good game in the series. I do plan on playing all of them through though. So if you'd like, you can follow me along with it when you play. And there we go. We can leave again. The unfortunate part for me is that I have played all of the games, and so I like to give a blind review of the games. But these games I've played, I can't play dumb. But the fourth one, man, it was good. Everything about it was different in a new way, but it was still Sly Cooper, so it wasn't brand new. Zelda, Halo, Sly, Metroid, man, I would love to get tattoos like all that. Tattoos are expensive though. I'd love to get like a sleeve with a lot of my childhood games though. That'd be a cool idea. I like that idea. And take you out. Ah. I gotcha. Alright, 2 to tango. I remember this level. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to get through. Alright.
Yuck, these rooftops are filthy. Well, they are the only way to get to the key, since my locator tells me it's in a jewel case somewhere near Mugshot's penthouse.
Alright. Yeah, if you enjoyed the first 3, you'll... Oh. Shame on me. You'll definitely enjoy the fourth one. Get out of here. Yeesh, 5 and 10K.
Well, 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 look who just walked into my
How
crosshairs.
how detailed
Sly
are they?
Cooper.
About time
Oh,
you showed up, Miss
yeah.
Fox. Was
Yeah, that's
getting
what I'm gonna
worried
say.
about
Full
you.
color and detail.
Thought you took a wrong
That'll
turn
do it.
somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
Alright, Night Phaser. I'll see you around, man. I'm still gonna be here. I'll be streaming for a while, so. Alright. It's nice to meet you, by the way. Okay. And I love Carmelita Fox, man. One of the best characters in the whole series. I'm glad that they keep bringing her back. Let's see. Oh yeah, the shirts fall. I forgot about that. Actually, I remember this one being hard to get all the bottles in, just because you are under fire. I just want to know who has like a metal pole hanging between two buildings. Not normal. Oop. Don't want to get hit. Alright, 9 more bottles. 7 more bottles. 5, 4. I hope I didn't miss one. I don't think I did. I think they're all in this next room. There's 2 and there's 2. Yep. Awesome. This is one of those that you really don't want to have to redo. Oop. Can't believe I did that. Well, he got stuck. Take advantage of it. Alright.
Good thing I know Navajo code talk. Try 532.
5, 3, 2.
You found the blueprints for Mugshot's additions to Mesa City. With these files, I'll be able to help you find all his clues and breakables. Just look through your binocucom to get the information.
Alright. Now we have the same little map thing that we did in Raleigh's hideout. See, I feel kind of bad. Oop, there she is. Gotta go. I'm gonna say I feel kind of bad. I have my Twitch pulled up so that way you guys, I can speak to you guys, but I don't know. Oops. I was gonna say be helpful to just grab back onto that. I don't think you guys on the recording side will see it. So I might find a way to implement that so that way you guys can see the conversations that I have with the viewers. I definitely know that there's got to be a way for you to do that. And I'm using Streamlabs, and that's extremely easy to use. I'll probably find a way so that way you guys can enjoy it with me. Alright. I think I gotta get her to shoot this, right? Oh, I can break it.
I'm gonna hunt you down.
Oh yeah,
Cooper.
because
You can't
it's holding
run
her
forever.
down. Alright. Another level down. That's 1. Oh, where did you go? I want to see how long it takes for me to get through this one. Alright, and back alley heist. I actually remember this one being hard to find the bottles in too. You can break half the window. Oh, I still have the fast skill on. I don't think I've even showed it off. Yeah, pressing triangle, I can just make everything go faster. But I think it even if you use it, it's kind of like timers. They still go fast too. A few more bottles. Alright. Oh. I don't think I can get that one anymore. I lied! I can get it. Oh, I didn't expect him to be able to hit me from there. Alright, got the bottle there. Yep. Sounds like the police. Alright. Yeah, you can break the heads of bulldogs coming off too. Oh man, it feels so good to be coming back to Sly Cooper and remembering all of these nostalgic things that I had once forgot about. Alright. Oh, right. You gotta sneak under things. Go. All right. This is the main thing I remember being about. Butthole. Yeah. There's another one. I don't think there were a whole lot of them here, but go over here. Got it. I think that's all of them. To the next one. Well, I'm gonna fall off the edge. I knew that last little bit getting those bottles. I just don't want to take the time to go back through the whole level for that. Well, I'm glad that I didn't see my tail and be like, oh, there he is. Righty. Alright. The very top one, that's the last one I missed. No, 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 no! I will sacrifice my lives to not have to do this again. It's just unfortunate you guys have to take the time to come with me. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your time off. Gotta ask, why are you awake at, well, I should say, what time is it for you? Because it's almost 3 o'clock for me. I know why I'm awake at this late a time. Yeah? Why are you awake at 3 a.m., my man? East Coast. But say, I work the night shift, so I'm usually awake pretty late in the days. I'm missing a single bottle. I'm missing one? No. No, 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 I'm not. No, I'm not. There it is. Yeah, I get that.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
All
I
right.
could have broken this code in my sleep. The combination is 565.
565. Yeah, working the night shift definitely can mess up your sleep schedule a lot. I had to do stuff in the daytime on Saturday morning,
Yeah, this will
so I
come
didn't
in
go to sleep
handy.
until like
It's
1,
Suzanne
2
Cooper's
o'clock in the
notes
afternoon.
pertaining to water safety.
Be so
With this
tired, it's
knowledge
not funny.
under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
Nice. Now we don't have to worry about being taken out. Taken out by water. Really good for the next big area. Yeah, working night shift, you really can't say you worked on one set schedule. You go to work, but there's nothing to do afterwards, so you gotta, yeah, normal hours, quote unquote. Got that 9 to 5. Yeah, the night shift it's hard to get things done sometimes. I mean, I've been working it for 5 years. I kind of like the night shift. It's got a nice, quiet tone to it. So, I don't have to worry about traffic going into work or... Ah, yes.
See
It's
those
got a
neon tubes?
pluses to
I know they
working
look
the
like
night
you
shift.
can't climb on them, but with
It's
your
also got its,
thieving
you know,
skills, I
downsides.
bet you could pull it off.
I enjoy, yeah, it's definitely got pros and cons. I've enjoyed kind of the quiet life, working, not having to worry about all the people. At the same time, you gotta stay up early, or you gotta stay up late to go into places early. Doctor's appointments are almost non-existent. Ooh. It's like I actually had a doctor's appointment not that long ago, and I had to cancel on them because my job told me suddenly that we were gonna have to work 10 hours. I was just like, well, that doesn't work. Yep, pretty much. That's one of the best things about it is nobody's there. Management isn't there to really do anything. The only downside to that, though, is that management isn't there to do anything. So if you have any complaints about a morning shift or anything like that, you know they're not going to do anything because there is no management. Let's see, there are bottles in this, right? Alright. Puts me at 23. Yeah. Like we said, pros and cons. Oh, I see you over there. I don't know. Overall, though, I'd say I enjoy being on the night shift. I never actually thought that I'd have too many people that were gonna join the streams, since I do work the night shift. And I do a lot of streaming after I get off of work. So I usually get home from work. I work at a factory, and I just build tractors. That's all I do. Nothing big. I can do a lot of the different stuff that they have. I build them. Like currently, I'm doing brakes and stuff like that. But I think the actual title is assembly technician. Yeah, that's kind of what I said. But at the same time, I'm not too concerned. I haven't been doing it that long anyways. So, it's just nice having people to hang out with. I'm hoping to get some ideas to... Oh, I didn't even see him. Got me from behind. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can get enough people to where I can start getting recommendations for games to play and things that people would like to see on the channel. Because right now, I'm just kind of doing whatever I want. Which there's nothing wrong with, but... You know, I will say I'm a very... I'm pretty set in my ways of what games I like to play.
If I get my hands on you, I'm gonna fit you with your own pair of cement buddy slippers. You hear me? You're my straight, joint.
Hey, since you're here, you mind answering me a quick question? How's the volume sound? Is the volume good on the game and my voice? I don't want one to be too loud. Oh. Yeah, I don't need a whole lot. Needs to be a little louder, huh? Let's do that then. Tell me, how do you think that sounds? Because these are the first few streams, actually it's literally the second stream I've ever had where I've been using Streamlabs. So I'm still trying to figure it out. I gotcha. Oop. Yeah. I had no real, like, gauge of where it's at. Alright. Appreciate it. That gives me a good, good little indicator of where that needs to be. I'm missing 5 bottles. At least this level is pretty closed off. Oop. Yeah, with nobody here, I've been kind of just basing it off of the recordings that I make. Oop. Oh. Well, I found my other bottles. And now I have to make it all the way back up. Which actually isn't that hard. I can just climb this. There we go. And get myself back to... There it is.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Alright.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. Dial in 468.
2, 3, 4. There's 6, 8. Alright. Already 36% done with the game.
It's Sir Andrew Cooper's thief replica technique. He used to make fake stand-ups of himself to confuse guards into attacking the wrong thing. Use the triangle button to put together a fake Sly Cooper.
And I got the decoy. Honestly, not my favorite. Well, the first game is, it's actually very short, but the game itself is simple. That's probably why. Because right after this, now we can go and fight Mugshot. And get into the second boss fight already. It's an hour and a half. I pretty much have spent 2 hours and 15 minutes playing the game. Already on the second boss. That's fine though. Yeah, the Mugshot battle and the Panda King battle were my favorite battles. Yeah, Mugshot is an interesting character. I want to say I was really shocked in the third game when he came back. As a matter of fact, I was shocked in the second game. Second game? Third game. When Panda King came back.
Detection devices reveal that a secret elevator to Mugshot's penthouse is contained within that giant head.
So how do we get in?
Behind this locked wall, there's a lever that summons the elevator. But you need all 7 keys to open it up.
I'm on it.
Yep, thanks for that. It's already open. But yeah, I really enjoyed everything that he went through in that third one. Oh yeah, Dimitri, well, people watching the videos probably won't know who he is.
Have been yapping
Oh,
about some big
cutscene, hold on.
mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick. Hey, wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow. You're a Cooper? You know, that Thingus Raccoon had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
What? What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock.
Feel transgressed and violated. But yeah, I love everything that they've done with the games. Bringing characters in. Ooh, he got me real quick. Missed me. Eh. Man, already got me twice. Ooh, already got me thrice. Oh man. I think this was the hardest part of the level. Was this specific point. Being down here, you couldn't hide behind the rocks as well because he could just move around them. Alright, come on. Gotta turn on all the mirrors that are somehow blocking. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah. Everything that his banter going back and forth with that's one of the things I liked about the second and third ones is that there were a lot of things about it that you could enjoy. There we go.
My beautiful gun is destroyed.
If it makes you feel better, he does come back in the last one too. So they didn't get rid of him. Oh. Oh, that was a double. He shot me off the edge. Yeah, no spoilers. I'm not gonna spoil it. I wouldn't do that to someone who hasn't played it yet. I try to keep it spoiler free, but at the same time, when you've played a game like these and it's been out for so long, it's hard not to with like the first three.
I got a spare upstairs.
Man, this makes me want to go on a sucker punch kind of gameplay spree. Maybe after I finish the Sly Cooper games, I'll go and I'll play Ghost of Tsushima. That was the last one, right? Yeah. Really? Man, when the word about the fourth one came out, like, I was all over it. Like, I was so quick to... Now, how did that happen? But yeah, when the fourth one came out, I was all over it. I mean, I think I sat down and I played it for 2 days straight. Gotcha.
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Oh, you're doing a PS3 emulator. That's one way to do it. Man, you gotta have a really nice PC to do a PS3 emulator, though. Personally, when it comes to anything PlayStation-wise, I try to find it that my PS4 or my PS5 can play it. I've used a few emulators before, but most of the PCs that I've tried to use for the PS3 emulator specifically, it come on. Come on, shoot at me. Oh, you did. You actually shot at me. But yeah, when I tried to do certain PS3 emulators on my old computer, like, all the lag was so bad. I haven't tried using them recently. It's been a while. And I was using RetroArch at the time. Oh, missed. Oh man. Where'd you move from? I'm sorry to hear that you don't have your consoles with you yet.
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Man, I know I enjoyed the music when I was a kid, but the music for this is really good. Yeah. Got it. There we go. One more. Ah. From Florida to North Carolina. I have a lot of family that lives in Florida. Gotta say, definitely not the place that I'd like to be. I don't like Florida that much. North Carolina's a nice place to be, though. Man, already. I can do this and stand here for a second. Yeah. Oh, from North Carolina to Florida. I'm sorry for your loss. I can't stand it in Florida. It is too hot and way too humid for me. Really? Did you get caught in that, Oh, come on. Man, that boss fight is harder than I remember. What am I down to, 5? Man. But, did you get caught in that hurricane that just came down that way?
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
See, the weather for me is always an issue. I have the ability to sweat in negative-degree weather. And so, if it's already hot and humid in an area, it's hard for me to stick around. Oop, wasn't even paying attention. This game better not give me my, my golden pity charm. Alright, I gotta concentrate. Oh, so you got hit by a hurricane either way. You missed one but got caught by another. Alright, I gotta do this old strat way. Skip a couple jump points. Get behind the mirror. There we go. I'll wait for him to hit it again. Alright. I refuse to die here again. I don't remember the fight being that hard. There we go.
This is impossible. A little pipsqueak like you beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Miss Ruby. And then believe you me, you don't want to be you.
The Mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
Man, it must be nice to have a company that cares about you. I don't feel like mine does at all. What you doing over here? Nah, he's playing a game. But, a traveling private aircraft mechanic. Man, that's awesome, actually. My girlfriend is trying to go to school to be an aircraft mechanic herself. You would say you enjoy your work?